Hello, and welcome to the Freeway League Carousel Water Polo, live from the Troy High School pool deck. It's boys water polo on TRHS Omnia, alongside Christian Zabraki de la Parra, Matthew Takagi here for the Game 1 of the Freeway League Carousel between the Sunny Hills Lancers and the Troy Warriors. Troy went undefeated in league play. They went 5-0, led by captains Cameron Limhana, Ryan Kern, as well as Nick Saucedo and Jonathan Chen. Troy won the Freeway League last year, and they made it to CIF semifinals. And they're coming off a 17-9 win over Fullerton on Tuesday.
And for Sunny Hills, this is the second meeting in 2 weeks. And their last meeting with Troy was, was 5-17 to 19 with Troy on top.
We're underway here, and the sprint is won. That's Silas Maxwell on the sprint win. It's Limhana over to Feng Shu. Shu's going to come middle again into set, and Saucedo scores.
Wow, great shot.
15.5 seconds into the game, Nick Saucedo makes it 1-0 Troy on the pass from Feng Shu.
That was really quick.
Great start to the night for the Troy Warriors. Aguilar gets it out to Barboza for Sunny Hills. He gets it over to Evan Sereg. Sereg will throw it to the middle. Pressured and fouled.
Free throw to number 4.
Matt Lucio gets it back.
Back to number...
to Ben Blodgett, and his shot is stopped
shot.
easily by Baker. Pass is behind Limhana, but he doesn't see it, and turnover. So we'll go back to Sunny Hills.
Oh.
And Kelvin Kim has been ejected for not allowing the free pass.
Matt Lucio with the ball, passes it to Set. Oh,
off the
blocked.
Crossbar and in. That's Matt Barboza on the goal for Sunny Hills. So min and 6 seconds into the game, it's 1-1.
And Kim is back in.
Baker will swim it out after the Sunny Hills goal. He'll get it to Limhana. Limhana will go
Over
to the 5 spot. That's Feng Shu. Shu's pressured by Lucio, and he draws the foul. Shu will get it live. Looking for an option. And he scores.
No.
Looked like Aguilar was out of position there. But either way, it's a 2-1.
It was not a goal.
Oh, correction.
He was not live.
Correction.
That was a free pass, so he did not have a goal there. Foul on Mitri.
Gets it in the middle, and another foul there.
Yeah.
This is Dylan Lowe. Out, and the pass is a little bit too
Down
high
to Gavin
for
Baker,
Caleb
pressured.
Ariel. Pressuring Baker now, and Baker will dump it off to Kim. It's Kelvin Kim. We'll get it out to
Saucedo, looks like.
to Saucedo. Saucedo is going to fire it
missed.
wide left of the goal, and so Sunny will take over. Aguilar will feed it to Lowe.
To Pavlik, looks like. Gets it over to
Ariel. Evan Sereg with the ball. Gets it off to Barboza. Pressured and fouled.
Foul on Mitri.
Barboza back to Sereg.
And
Sereg shot hits the bar.
Gavin Baker with the ball. Looks like he's going wide.
Baker finds Maxwell. Maxwell's pressured, and he'll draw the foul. Maxwell, Kim can't handle the pass. He'll get it back. Open and set. And a
that's a
goal.
goal for number
That's Feng Shu
Yes.
on the goal. And now it is a Troy lead. It's 2-1 with 4:03 to go here in the first quarter. Well,
And
we'll
we're
give
off.
it back to Aguilar. To the side. It's believe Ben Blodgett with the ball.
Pressured by Fang.
That was Barboza. Sarek
Mitri
with the
getting the
ball now, pressured by Mitri. He'll get off in a foul on Alton Chang.
Over
Going
there.
across.
Pressured by
Lucio's
Ching.
pressured. Blodgett with 3
And
to
a
shoot.
nightmare. And blocked.
And blocked by Chang, but he's pressured and fouled.
Back to Gavin Baker.
Kern will get it out to John Chen. Chen looking for an option. He's got Shu in the middle. He'll dump it off to Lemhana.
Chang is wide. He's coming.
And an ejection, so Troy is up as the ball is passed back, and a shot and a
shot
stop by
blocked.
Aguilar. Great save by Aguilar to keep this a 1-point game as we watch the save by Aguilar again. Lucio with the ball now, and he's fouled.
Tipped by
Chang going for the ball, and Alton Chang gets the ball back.
back
for
to
Troy.
Gavin Baker.
Baker looking for an option. He'll go find John Chen on the right side.
Swimming it in.
Been a tough fight for space in the
And the
early
foul.
going. Foul there. Go across.
Cross and shot blocked by
That was Ryan Kern with the shot.
Aguilar to keep it at
One of the captains on this Troy Warrior water polo team. Aguilar will get it away to Sareg. Sareg looking for an option. He'll go. And Schroeder
Fouled
is
by
fouled. That's
Shu.
Josh Schroeder.
And it
And his
is won
pass
by
is-
Limhana.
Limhana will
Baker.
get to it, and he'll get it back to Baker. 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter.
Baker going to Fang. Little behind, but
Shu looking for an option. He'll back away.
goes way back to Limhana.
That's Chang. Chang finding the
Oh,
middle and
Couldn't handle it.
and it's going to be Troy ball here.
5 meter, looks like.
And now
Yeah.
you're going to send it to
it's
the
a
2
two.
meter.
2 meter. Oh, never mind.
So Sonny's ball.
Sonny's ball from the corner.
And a timeout is called here by Sunny Hills. So while we get the chance, let's talk about the early going of this game here. 4.5 minutes gone. What are our early observations here?
Seems like Sonny's getting a lot of drives, but they can't seem to get a shot off.
Yeah, it's been pretty tight on both sides so far. Not a lot of open space on either team's offense.
Yeah. Troy got lucky with one of their shots. That's how they're up right now.
Yeah. Beautiful night on the Troy pool deck. All 6 Freeway League teams will be in action on at this location over the span of the next week or so to crown a Freeway League champion. The past 2 years it's been Troy. We'll see if that changes this year. Although it looks like at this point Troy is the favorite at 5-0. So Troy back from the Sunny Hills timeout. It'll be Sunny Hills ball.
With 1 minute and 32 seconds left on the clock.
Again, last time these two teams played, it was a 19-5 Troy victory. You can watch the replay of that broadcast on our YouTube channel. as Aguilar will start with the ball from about the halfway point of the pool. Looks like no substitutions were made during the timeout. Oh, correction.
And we're live. Over to
Feng Shu came
over to
out during the
Blodgett.
timeout.
Into the middle and
and
shove
tipped
over the
out.
top.
So Troy will get the ball back.
Counter ball thrown to Gavin Baker. He's looking wide.
Baker
All the way over to Chen.
wide open
to
is
Chen.
Kern in the 5 spot. Kern looking for an option. It's
Into the
Limhana
middle
in the
and
middle,
score.
and Cameron Limhana scores. Nice pass into the middle there by Kern.
And a great shot
And a great
right between the goalies and
and
the
a
post.
finish into the top left corner by Limhana. As we watch the attack here with Kern down the right side. Never mind.
We're live again.
Back to Aguilar. He'll get it out.
To Serg.
It's
Who will
Serg
drive it into the
swimming
middle.
with it. Looking for an option. He'll get it to
Oh.
Caleb Aryol into the middle for Lowe, and a
Foul.
foul on Saucedo. Lowe will get it away. It's going to be
To Serg.
Serg with the ball here. He's pressured by Kern.
And a
He'll
shot
fire one
and
and
out.
it goes wide.
Baker starting with the counter again.
Baker's going to look for Kern again, as he did on the previous goal. Kern's going to find Cheng in the middle, and
that's a
Cheng
goal.
scores.
Barely in the bottom corner.
That looked like a exact replica of the previous goal, except it was Alton Cheng on the finish this time. Alton Cheng, one of a handful of sophomores on this team. Aguilar with the ball back. He'll find Barboza. And then
over
his
to
pass is a
Chang.
little out of the reach of Lowe, and Chang will get it back to Baker.
Over to Curran.
Kern's been wide open in that 5 spot.
Looking weak. And
And
a skip
Saucedo
shot.
will skip it home. It's 5-1 Troy. As
Two subs are going in.
Michael
Looks like
Yum will
Michael.
come in. Silas Maxwell will come in.
And Cameron Lunha coming out, as well as Ryan Kern.
As it's 5-1 here with 20 seconds to go in the first quarter. Aguilar gets it away.
To Barboza.
Barboza down the side, the low.
Pressured in the middle.
and a block.
All the way over to Gavin Baker.
And
Baker
Saucedo will
pressured.
get it back to Baker, and Baker is fouled. Baker heaves it deep, but
No goal.
short of the goal as the first quarter expires.
And it is 5-1 Troy.
After the timeout, it seemed the momentum went Troy's way instead of Sonny's way.
Yeah, they started scoring rapid-fire goals, going all the way over to Ryan Kern and then straight to the middle. and
Kern's been
scoring.
open in that 5 spot all plenty here in the first quarter. You saw the goal there by Limhana and the goal there by Chang, one of a handful of sophomores on this team, and amongst the academic All-Americans that were announced earlier this week. Among other than Alton Chang, John Chen, Ryan Kern, and Cameron Limhana were all named academic All-Americans yesterday. A wonderful achievement for all of the athletes, regardless of their sport. So while we have a minute here, what stood out to us? What stood out to you there in the first quarter?
Troy definitely had some really fast offense going. They were able to get the ball over and onto the other half really, really quickly, whereas Sunny Hills couldn't really catch up.
I think Baker's done a really good job of finding Kern in the 5 spot, and even Chang, who's been in the 1 spot mainly.
Really helping out with the finishing in the middle, too.
Yeah, some great finishes from the set position in front of the goal. And it's been pretty locked down on defense as well. Couple of blocks. You saw the block there at the end by Silas Maxwell and another one by Nick Saucedo.
15 seconds still starting, and Troy is lined up, but seems Sunny is not.
That's John Chen, Alton Chang, and Kelvin Kim from bottom to top of your screen. You also see Gavin Baker. Sunny will line up, and we'll get underway here with the second quarter.
Michael Hume sprinting.
Michael Yum, one of the as
Trailed by Silas Maxwell.
Yum will go in on the sprint.
And the sprint
And
is won.
it's won by Troy, so Maxwell will get it over to Chang. Chang will dump it off.
Oh.
That's John Chen. Chen looking for an
Walking it in.
option. He's going to just walk it in.
And blocked.
His
Blocked
shot
by Aquilar.
is into the chest of Aguilar.
Pressured in. To the
He'll
middle.
dump it off to Low.
Over to Ariel.
Ariel looking
Looking
for
for a
an
pass.
option. We'll get one. Believe that's
Pressured by Michael.
great coverage by Yum. They'll get it away with 5 to shoot.
And
And a
foul
foul.
on
Foul with
Saucedo.
3 to shoot. There's a
And
shot,
blocked.
and it's easily handled by Baker.
Baker looking wide once more.
This time it's not Kern, it's John Chen on the right side.
Looking for an option.
It's
Doesn't see any.
Saucedo in the middle on the near post. He'll get it there. And Saucedo hits the post with a shot.
And
no
no goal. Oh,
And the rebound
hey.
is put home
by Alton Chang.
No, by Silas Maxwell on the
Or
goal.
was it? It was.
As looks like we're getting a whole round of subs here.
Yep.
A minute and 7 into the second quarter.
Going in is Kamran Limhana, Ryan Kern, Luke Mitri, Aaron Samidon, and Feng Shu.
And
And
Gabe
also-
Brigito, you can
yeah.
see at the top of your screen. As Aguilar will get us going here. With Troy up 6-1 now.
With 5:45 left on the clock.
Ariel. And Troy
Turnover.
ball. Baker. See if he goes to the 5 spot again here. It's Mitri
And
there, and
yep.
he does indeed go to Luke Mitri. Mitri will go cross to Kern. It's shoe and set. He's going to get
Back
it out to
to
Limhana.
Limhana
shot off the
and
goal post. And getting it back to Aguilar is Ben Blodgett for Sunny Hills.
Looking to Matt Barboza.
Barboza slimming down the left side. Looks for an option.
Pressured by Limhana.
He's going to get it off
And
to...
stolen by
Tried
Ryan
finding
Kern.
Lucio, but Kern intercepts it. He's going to find Limhana. And
Limhana
Limhana's
driving in.
in. Going to go across to Shu. Shu being pressured and drawing a foul. Shu will get it back to Kern. To Samidon,
And
who
the score.
scores! Aaron
shot.
Samidon on the goal. It's 7 for Troy. They lead by 6. What a shot by Samidon. We'll get a replay of it here as he fooled Aguilar. 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. That goal makes it 7-1 Troy Warriors.
Aguilar starting it off.
Aguilar.
Throwing
Get-
it wide to Blodgett.
Blodgett will cut middle.
Looking Barboza.
Find Barboza at what is the 2 spot. Looking for an option, and Limhana's getting to him.
And,
And
a
a foul.
Free pass for Sunny Hills.
And he
turnover. Took way
took
too
a
long.
little too long. Limhana will
Back to Gavin Baker.
backhand it to Baker. Baker goes to the one spot this time, and Samidon can't quite get it. Samidon pressured. Still pressured. Can't draw the foul. Still can't draw the foul.
And
now he
foul.
does
Hey.
draw the foul.
Third time's the charm.
Boy. That was
Looking wide to Ryan Curran.
Kern's open
Kern's
in the
open,
5
yeah.
in the with the 4.
And he
Samidon's gonna
scored.
shoot. But easily handled by Aguilar. To the side, it's Blodgett. Blodgett
Going to set.
finds
And
the
shot
open man
and
in the middle.
scored.
Evan Serig.
Second point for Sunny Hills.
Nice pass there by Blodgett to find Serig in the middle.
2 minutes and 30 seconds into the second quarter.
Couple subs here as Jacob Chen, Michael Yum will come in, as well as Josh Ang. Multiple standout players from the JV team playing up in tonight's varsity game as Baker will get it live. We're just over 3 minutes to play here in the first half.
Hana with the ball.
Hana will find Feng Shu.
Feng
Shu
Shu
will
in the
get it
middle
to
to Ryan
Kern.
Kern.
Kern will get fouled.
Curran looking for a free pass. Drive is running.
Drive running. Kern
Nope.
can't find a pass. Now he does. Limhana in set. Still
Limhana
can't,
foul.
and now he gets
Foul
fouled.
drawn. 5 meter looks like.
And a 5-meter penalty shot coming up
Or
for
never mind.
Just kidding.
Just kidding. Yep.
It's hard to see from here. Limhana
And a
will
goal.
beat Aguilar in the top right corner. That's the second goal of the night for Limhana.
2 minutes and 53 seconds left until half.
As we watch the replay of the goal, exposing Aguilar being a little bit too far out of the goal.
Back to Aguilar.
Aguilar will get it away. It's Blodgett who set up Sonny's last goal beautifully.
To Ricky Dara.
Dara will get it, set it down to
Dylan Lowe.
Lowe, and Lowe is fouled by Feng Shu. Lowe will
Looking all
go
the way.
across the pool.
To Ricky Garcia and back
Garcia.
to Josh Schroeder.
Shot is blocked by Josh Ang.
Look to reset.
Lowe pressured by Feng Shu, and
And
Shu
foul.
will foul him. Lowe looking for an option. Will swim it in.
Takes a
A
shot, and
it's
easily
handled
blocked.
by Baker. Another save for Baker. See, he's gonna find
Michael
Yum, and Yum will be fouled
Oh, clearly didn't hear the whistle.
and didn't pay attention to the whistle, so it'll be a turnover instead. It's Sunny Hill's ball. Ball to the left side. It's Caleb
Caleb Ariel.
Ariel. Ariel will find Ricky Garcia. Garcia will pass it
And
right
pass-
into the hand of Ryan Kern. Another turnover, and it's Troy ball.
Curran
up the
looking
middle.
Limhana.
Bounces
Couldn't-
off Limhana, but he's got it now. Trying to cut middle,
And,
and
a
he
shot.
scores.
That is the third goal tonight for Cameron Limhana.
Boy, and that was the high effort play, trying to cut into the middle over Ricky Garcia, and he did so successfully. See there.
Great shot.
See, in most sports, they normally call that a hat trick. He's completed it here in the second quarter.
With 1 minute and 35 seconds to go. Back to Aguilar.
Aguilar will get us going with a minute and a half here to go. It's Aiden Sariel.
Rowan Dara passing it in. Looking
Ejection
middle.
there. Josh Ang excluded for the
Ariel.
next 20 seconds. It's Surreal over to Dara.
Rowan Dara.
In the middle.
Middle and shot
Gets it
and
away and
goal.
scores.
To the top left corner.
Caleb
For
Ariel on the goal for Sunny Hills. So it's 9-3 here with just over a minute to play in the first half. Kern will
Starts it off.
get going, get away to Limhana. Hana pressured immediately by Ricky Garcia.
Looking to Maxwell.
Get it down to Maxwell.
Looking
Trying
set.
to find Kern.
And
Kern's being pressured. Fight for the ball and
foul is drawn.
Foul's drawn. It'll be back with Troy. That's Jacob Chen. Spinning away and a push off is called. Back to Sunny Hills goes the ball. And so swimming with it now is Aiden Surreal with 30 seconds to go here in the first half.
Pressured by Ryan Curran.
Correction, that's Dylan Lowe. Oh, and Darrow with the ball now. He'll find Lucio.
Looking to Garcia, swimming it wide.
5 to shoot. Garcia will get it away.
And just over the top.
Just a bit outside.
Gavin Baker with 10 seconds left on the clock.
He'll get it away. Limhana's got open space. Limhana looking, he'll pass it across.
And
Jacob
goal.
Chen with the goal.
That's his first goal of the night, making it a 7-point game for Troy.
JV captain and sophomore Jacob Chen putting his number on the score sheet. And Troy's got double digits 3 seconds before the half. As Aguilar will fire it away
blocked
to
by
end
Gavin Baker.
The first half.
Well,
so a 5-minute break in action means we can talk about things.
Yay!
Been
our voices for the next 5 minutes.
Was a great first half for Troy. So while we got time, let's recap some of the things we did see in the first half. It was a bit of a slower start for the Warriors.
Right until up about the start of the second quarter when they really started putting on the afterburners. They scored 5 goals in a matter of 2 minutes, something like that.
It was 2-1 for majority of the first quarter, and then Sonny called the timeout, and from there it's just been all Troy.
Looks like Limhana has had 3 goals tonight, and he seems to be the carrier of the team.
Always making his presence felt. As we watch a replay here of the last Sunny goal, that was the goal by Ricky Garcia. So, who stood out to you in the first half? We already talked about Limhana. Any other standout performances?
Really good performance from Gavin Baker, blocking a lot of shots that have either been barely on target or just above.
I tell you what, part of an effective offense is having a goalie that can get the ball to the places the ball needs to be, and especially accuracy and just getting the ball and getting your offense moving. And I think Baker's done a great job with that, getting the ball to the 5 spot. And we saw the goal in the first quarter with Kern and Limhana and Mitri all in the 5 spot.
I agree. Those 5-spot rushes have been very effective in increasing Troy's lead.
Obviously, with the big lead, we'll see some of the other non-starters coming to the game. We already saw Jacob Chen, a JV captain and a sophomore, get in and score.
It looks like they might put in James Swan as keeper. He's warming up right now.
James Swan, the transfer. We'll watch another replay here of the goal by...
It's another one of those 5-spot.
Goal. Another one of those 5-spot, and then just throw it into the set. And
very effective.
Very effective. Probably scored 3 or 4 goals from there.
It's what we keepers like to call the
anyways,
shot.
Back to my original point. Jacob Chen, who we saw score a goal late in the second quarter, is among one of 4 players on the JV team playing up in today's varsity game. He's joined by juniors Gabe Regito and Aaron Samidon, who also scored in the second quarter, as well as fellow sophomore Josh Ang. Anyways, as the teams continue to discuss the first half, I'd like to remind you that our next broadcast will be tomorrow night from Fullerton District Stadium as Troy's varsity football team takes on Sunny Hills. We'll be live on the same YouTube channel at TRHS Omnia tomorrow at 7 o'clock from Fullerton District Stadium. The Freeway League Carousel continues next Tuesday. We'll have coverage at 5 o'clock as Troy continues their quest for the Freeway League title here in 2022. Again, last year Troy won the Freeway League over Fullerton. They ended up losing in the CIF semifinals to Tuloma in what was a great year for the program. And they look to replicate that success this year, starting with tonight's opening of the Freeway League Carousel. Both teams have lined up, and we are ready for the second half of Troy versus Sunny Hills.
Troy up 10-3.
Hey, I didn't realize this was a football game. I thought football was tomorrow.
Yeah, we got our homecoming tomorrow.
Oh, it's going to be a great night tomorrow.
It's a great night tonight, too.
Oh, yeah, beautiful night.
It's really nice. It's actually really hot out here.
It's pretty hot earlier today. It's cooled down a little bit, but
I think I'd rather be in the pool than out here.
so the second half is underway with the sprint. Ball is out, and Kern will win the sprint. It's Limhana with the ball. Backing off pressure there by Barboza. He'll get it back to Kern. Kern looking middle. He'll cut middle now. Tries to find a pass. He will.
Up to Salcedo.
And a foul. Salcedo.
Get
into the middle. It's over the head of Chang.
Oh.
Fighting for the ball is John Chen. And Chen will poke it home.
That's his second goal tonight.
John Chen is second of the night. 23 seconds into the second half. It's 11-3 Troy. As we watch the fight for the ball here. And a great effort by Chen to sort of push that one past Aguilar and into the cage. This is Sarag with the ball. He scored one of the 3 Sunny Hills goals in the first half.
Up to Matt Barboza.
Barboza in the middle.
And stolen by Ryan Curran. And
stolen by Curran with the
Swan.
Giving an assist to Saucedo for pressuring set there. As the new goaltender is James Swan. He'll get it away to Limhana. Again, we mentioned James Swan transferred.
Into Saucedo.
Oh, what a pass.
And
Chang looking for an option, and Alton Chang scores. Nice play there by Nick Saucedo, dumping it off to the left side for Chang. With the finish, it's 12-3. Watch Chang finish it off into the top left corner.
Aguilar starting with it.
I believe that's a new goalie. I believe that is Brendan Pavlik.
Is it?
Can't confirm or deny that.
Because he's got the same cap on.
Got the same cap on.
Whoa,
shot there is off
close.
The post by Dylan Lowe.
Swan looking over to Ryan Curran.
There's your 5 spot again.
Yeah, that thing is deadly.
Curran finds
It's Jonathan Sheehan.
John Chen, Saucedo in the middle.
And a
Saucedo
shot
turns
and
around
in.
and scores. Nick Saucedo with the finish off the pass by John Chen. Watch the pass. And the shot, again, beating the Sunny Hills goaltender, top left corner.
We still don't know who that is.
That's Pavlik, we believe, who will get it out to Ben Blodgett. It's Ario with the ball on the right side, pressured by Chang and fouled by Chang. To the right side, it's Dylan Lowe in the 5 spot. Pressured, but no foul, and now foul called.
Free pass for Dylan Lowe.
Kim, who was excluded for not giving the free pass, throws his hands up.
No, he wasn't excluded. He was before.
Pass, attempted shot was blocked.
And that is an exclusion.
There's an exclusion. That's Josh Schroeder, and a timeout is called by Coach Wilson of Troy. Well, that was on cue. Just mentioning the Kelvin Kim exclusion in the first quarter. And so Troy will go up 6-on-5 after the timeout.
James Swan starting with the ball. Up to Limhana, driving it in.
So Troy will try to set up there.
To Kelvin Kim, looks for the shot and makes it.
Shot by Kim.
First goal of the night.
From about 5 meters out. That's Kim's first time on the score sheet tonight. See him fake out, fake right, and then shoot left. Brilliant technique. That's practiced every day. So 14-3 Troy. Pavlik will get it off. Blodgett will find Ariel. Pressured by Chang. Drawing the foul on Chang. Ariel.
Looking the middle.
Blodgett in the middle. Pressured.
And fouled by Chang.
Fouled by Chen.
Takes a shot and just barely over the top.
Into the protective
Swan.
netting, protecting the
Other
players
teams.
warming up.
Swan to Saucedo.
Saucedo just over the head of John Chen.
Pavlik.
You see Fullerton and Wahabra getting warmed up in the
Looking to
background. They'll
Sarek.
be playing after the conclusion of this one. Fullerton finished second in the league, but Troy took care of business against Fullerton on Tuesday.
Blodgett. Going wide.
Looking middle. He'll find Ariel, who's
Swimming
swimming
it
right
in.
up the middle.
And
Ariel's
blocked.
pass is deflected off the top of the crossbar and out of play.
Swan once more.
Swan again. Swimming right up the middle. As we watch the shot again from Ariel bounce off the top of the goal.
Kelvin Kim swimming out to it.
Kim
Looking
looks middle into set.
Saucedo and in.
Saucedo scores.
Saucedo's third goal of the night for a hat trick.
Second Troy player with 3 goals tonight, joining Captain Cameron Limhana.
And it is now 3-15. Troy is ahead. Feel bad for the Sunny Hills guys.
Should be seeing more of the bench get in here as the third quarter comes to a close in about 3.5 minutes. Sunny Hills make some substitutions and we are back underway. Sareg, pressured.
Foul drawn.
Sareg with the free pass, he'll get it off. Evan Sue,
And
it's
stolen by
Michael Yum,
Michael.
and in the middle
looking
for Jonathan
Chen.
Chen.
And
Chen
shot and scored.
with the no-look goal. Boy, it almost looked like he was gritting his way to that goal.
He was staring straight into our souls while he shot that.
He's staring at us, but he shot in the complete other direction. Just watch the replay of the no-look shot by John Chen. Foul over there. Oh, a pass is going to be intercepted. And a foul. Limhana gets the ball right back. It's Kern. Kern in the middle. Pressured. He'll get it over to Chen, who just scored the goal.
Might do the same tactic.
Chen,
and another no-look.
Skips it home. And we'll get a full round of subs here for the Warriors, up 17-3. I thought this was a water polo game.
Yeah.
Anyways, it's 17-3 as Troy will clean up the bench and put them in. It's Aaron Samidon, Josh Ang,
Give the main players a break.
Michael Yum, Silas Maxwell, Luke Mitri, and Fang Shu in for the Warriors.
Pavlik starting off with it. Looking over to Sue.
Now, obviously, with about 3 games coming up in the next week or so, these are all important games for the Warriors. It's important to keep all your good players fresh.
If Sunny Hills wins this one, which they're probably not going to, they would go to CIF. If they win one more game, they go to CIF.
It's
Probably
Swan.
not this one, though.
Swan with the ball. Again, the Freeway League Carousel over the next week or so. Troy will play again on next Tuesday against an opponent to be determined. That game will be at 5 o'clock, and we'll have it live on the TRHS Omnia YouTube channel. They'll play again on Thursday at 7. We'll also have that goal.
Michael Yum.
As Michael Yum gets on
right
the board. Apologies to Michael there.
Great backhand shot for Michael.
We'll get a replay of it here, and a great backhand by Michael Yum.
Pavlik once again.
Pavlik will find Chase Lee into the game, pressured by Ang. Can Yum get to that one? Oh,
hey, stole
brilliant play by Yum to get to that one. He'll
Swimming
swim
it up.
He's
got
Dare on his
Luke
tail.
Mitri.
He'll find Mitri.
a shot.
Mitri
maybe?
waits,
Wait.
pressured, and
Oh.
oh my.
Very, very close.
Tried floating it home, but he just missed.
He tried to go for the lob shot, but those don't always work out. Foul drawn.
They're great when they do work out, but not
When
so
they
much
don't.
when they don't.
Yeah. Swimming it in. It's
Josh Schroeder. Correction,
free pass.
Ricky Garcia, an
It's
ejection there. That's Josh Ang ejected. He'll sit in the corner for 20 seconds. Is it a timeout corner, or what do we want to call it?
I think it is a timeout, yeah.
Timeout for Sunny. That's their second of the game. Got 2 more remaining.
Pavlik starting it off
Avlik will get it away.
to Ricky Garcia. Pushing
Ricky
in.
Garcia will get it across. That's
Evans
Sarek.
there. Looking for the shot. Nope.
Sarek.
Over to the wide. Just a little high.
See a bunch of pressured. Oh my!
Oh,
and a
blocked.
great block by Fang Shu. Boy, his ability to raise out and get his hand up,
Yeah, that was an amazing
blocking
block.
the shooting lane, key in that moment. Ball will
Back
go
to
back to Swan. Swan looking for a pass. He'll go to the one
Michael
spot.
Yum Yum drawing out.
Drawing a foul. Maxwell's open in the 4 spot. He calls for it and gets it. Go down to the 5 for Regito. Into the middle. Mitri pressured and drawing a foul and an ejection. Ricky Garcia will spend the next 20 seconds in the naughty corner. And Mitri floats it over the head of Pavlik. The 6-on-5 converted instantly. It is 19-3. With
That was
42
one of those
seconds to
instances
go.
where the lob shots do work out. Just floats over their head and right in.
We'll watch it again here off the pass by Silas Maxwell in the 4 spot.
Starting it off, it is Rowan Dara up to Evan Sarek.
Serg. Can't find anyone. He'll get it. And then,
Another one.
Exclusions aplenty. That's Luke Mitri, who's sent to the naughty corner for 20 seconds. Sunny up here with 24 seconds to go. In
Ricky
the
Garcia
third
swimming
quarter.
it in. Looking for the shot.
Jacob
Nope.
Chen will sub for Luke Mitri in the naughty corner.
Sarek takes a
And the
shot,
shot.
and just over the top.
Will go wide, so Swan will get the ball. And Jacob Chen will re-enter the game. Swan will get it out to Feng Shu with 5 to go here in the quarter. Shu, patient, can't get patient. His shot will be tipped on the way, but it's well past the buzzer.
I noticed the size difference between Feng Shu and his defender.
And he's a strong guy. His ability to raise out, pretty unparalleled.
Yeah, that one block he had.
One
He was
block on the
raising
6-on-5.
his whole top of his body out of the water. That's really impressive.
Getting the whole body above his waist
Yeah.
out of the water and on the 6-on-5 for especially an extended period of time. Pretty incredible. Once again, our next broadcast on TRHS Omnia is tomorrow, as Troy Warrior football will take on these same Sunny Hills Lancers. Coverage starts from Fullerton District Stadium at 7 p.m. on the TRHS Omnia YouTube channel. For the water polo team, their next game will be on Tuesday, as they'll take on an opponent to be determined. That game will begin at 5. We'll also have that game live on TRHS Omnia. In the meantime, as the short 2-minute break comes to an end, see the Troy Warriors lining up again.
Sunny Hills is still not out yet.
From right to left, it's Gay Regito, Aaron Samidon, Jacob Chen, Feng Shu, Michael Yum, and Silas Maxwell.
A little hard to see from here, but
At least the sun is gone for the moment.
Sunny
Yes.
Hills calling it and jumping in.
See James Swan, the Troy goalie,
Cracking a joke with
probably cracking a joke.
yeah. 5 seconds until the game start.
Boy, clouds have all cleared up now. Great night to be playing water polo.
Start to see the sunset coming through. Sky is starting to change color. Beautiful night indeed. The start of the 4th quarter when it's 19-3 Troy.
Well, my weather app says it's 83 degrees, but honestly, it feels a lot more comfortable than that.
Yeah.
Practically no wind as Troy will win the sprint. Michael Yum will get across. Samidon
And
trying to
foul.
foul.
Is drawn. Looking into
Get it
Young.
over back to Yum.
Over to Maxwell.
Maxwell in
Trying
the
to find a
5.
pass.
Comes
Swings it
out. Looking for an option with 8 to shoot. Gets it across. Samidon.
And a shot in.
Scores! Aaron Samidon
Great shot.
threads the needle.
Right in between the goalie's arms and the water.
Gives it right under the arms of Pavlik.
Pavlik starting it off.
That's 20 for the Warriors.
Over the head of
That's can't tell who that is. This Cap's underwater on the pressure by Feng Shu. It's
Matt
Barboza
Barboza.
out. Ben Blodgett into the middle.
it's
Dylan Lowe, and his shot is blocked.
great block.
Still with the ball, a new shot clock. Sunny Hills will swim back in.
She's got mega turned right there.
Dylan Lowe in
and
the
shot,
middle,
And
and he hits the crossbar. Boy,
no good.
he had plenty of real estate, and he hit
Blew
the
it.
iron.
Blew it. James Swan swimming
James
it
Swan's
way out
swimming
wide.
it. He's pressured by Dylan Lowe,
Draws the
and
foul.
he draws the foul.
Free
Boy,
pass for Swan.
I'd say Swan's a good 10 meters out.
Yeah. He should become a field player.
Samidon.
Samidon
Maxwell.
takes a shot.
Shot
and
off the
barely
goal
on the-
post. Boy, the iron may be colored silver, but it might be black from all the balls hitting it. We've seen plenty of them in this game.
Yeah.
Low with the ball on the right side. Fouled
Foul
by Maxwell. Looking for an option. He'll get it across.
to Barboza.
Boza.
And there's an exclusion
Samidon is tossed for the next 20 seconds.
in the
Shot is
corner.
stopped by Swan. What a good read.
Swan
Get
looking
over
for a
to his right.
pass. Can't find any.
Looking
Holding
for
it.
an option. Samidon's out of the corner, and we're back to full strength.
Michael Yum
Yum with the ball.
looking wide all
Goes
the way
wide to Regito. To Maxwell.
middle.
With 3 to
Draws the
shoot.
foul.
2 to
Free
shoot.
shot and
He's going to shoot it, and it's knocked
Blocked.
down by Barboza.
timeout looks like for Sunny Hills.
Timeout for Sunny Hills. That'll be their 3rd of the game. with 4.5 minutes to go in the game. Boy, it feels like we just started. The game's almost over.
Yeah.
One of the beauties of water polo, the games are quick, but they're always fast-paced and fun to
scoring.
watch.
Yeah. Definitely action-packed.
So Sunny Hills will take their third timeout here with 4:32 to go. They'll start with the ball. You see the
Coach is talking strategy over there.
see the Wahhabra Highlanders and the Fullerton Tribe in the back of your screen. They'll be playing next as part of the Freeway League Carousel. Again, all 6 teams in the Freeway League in action here at Troy. As Troy will swim back out to their positions, and Sunny Hills will set up their offense here with 4.5 minutes to go.
Timeouts are a great way to get your offense in position without wasting a lot of time, because you can immediately set up as soon as you get the ball.
Oh,
Starting it off, it is Thomas Altman in keeper.
third goalie for Sunny Hills. It's Altman, Thomas Altman. Foul there to Sami Don.
Up
Down
to
low.
Low, looking in, draws the no foul.
No foul drawn.
Turns him.
Actually turned
And
Ang.
back
Ang,
to
a
Swan.
nice steal by Josh Ang.
Swan looking yum.
Swan finds Yum. Boy, he put it right into his wheelhouse. Yum looking for an option.
Yum very aggressive
Yum.
coming in. Draws the foul. Free pass for Michael
Sun
Yum.
blocked out there. Yum looking for a pass. Finds Maxwell, but he can't exactly get it to him. Sunny will take over and look out. He
Breakaway.
can get there. It's Sarek all alone, but he can't. He's
and
held
it is
back by
stolen
Maxwell, and Feng Shu will get to it. It's Maxwell. 3.5 to go. here in
Rogito
the
is
fourth.
wide open,
Rogito open at the 1,
but it is
but he goes to Yum on the right side instead. Yum's got an and a swim it, cut back,
draws the foul.
draws the foul. Yep.
Yum free pass
Yum free pass
and,
and an
another
ejection.
Going to the naughty time out corner.
And Maxwell
Wow,
slams
shot.
it home with authority. Goodness.
second goal of the night for Silas Maxwell.
As we watch the setup here by Yum and the power finish by Silas Maxwell. Dual sport athlete, he also plays volleyball in the spring.
Aaron Semidon starting it off. Back to
It's blackjack for the
Never
Troy
mind.
Warriors. They're up 21-3. Pressured and fouled. And swimming it up is Sarek. He's not pressured, and that's a turnover.
James Swan.
James Swan with the ball.
Looking up to Alton Chang, maybe?
He's got Cheng in the 5, and he'll pass it to number 5 in the 5.
Yep.
That was actually the 4 spot. Cheng looking for an option.
Draws the foul.
Draws another foul. Get it off to Ang, who fires, and
And
it's
just tipped by the keeper.
and Altman got a hand on that apparently. Either way, it's Sunny Hill's ball.
Halfway through the fourth quarter.
2.5 minutes to go.
Yeah. About
As it's
halfway.
Sarek on the left side. He'll get it down in the middle here. Back to Sarek. Sarek will skip it, but
And
it's
blocked by James
right into the
Swan.
hands of Swan. As the clock will tick below 2 minutes to go.
Swan all the way out to Rodrigo.
Rogito. Again, one of the,
Another exclusion.
boy. And a shot goes just wide, and it'll touch the white lane line. It'll be Sunny Hill's ball again.
Altman.
It was
Foul.
Sarek who was excluded. He'll be replaced in the corner by Rowan Dara. With a minute 47 to go. And now,
Looks like
timeout.
Timeout?
Final timeout called by Sunny Hills.
I actually have to leave. Everyone have a great night.
Well, that was Christian Zabrucki de la Parra that you heard. As he says, have a great night, everyone, as he packs up his things and gets ready to go. We're getting ready to go with a minute and 45 to go here in the fourth quarter of action. You see the current players in for the Warriors. You see Aaron Samidon, Josh Ang, Gabriel Gito, and Alton Chang. And so we're ready to go here with a minute 46 to go here in the fourth quarter. It'll be Altman who starts with the ball. We'll go right up the middle to Josh Schroeder. Barboza from the 5. Back to Schroeder. Over to Dara. And he passes it over the head of Dylan Lowe. Lowe with the ball. Looking for someone. He'll go back into the corner. And a shot, and it's tipped in. It looked like Samidon tipped it into his own goal. Either way, it's a Sunny Hills goal. It's 21-4. We'll get a replay. We'll see what it actually hit. And it was indeed the left arm of Aaron Samidon that made that ball change direction and fool James Swan. So with a minute and 20 to go, Sunny Hills has got their fourth goal of the night. Slim Hana. Kern on the right side. Kern's going to be fouled. Trying to find someone. Samidon backs out. Kern still being pressured. And a turnover. It's Schroeder. Out to Dylan Lowe. Lowe can't find it. Gabe Regito can, and he'll get it back to his goalkeeper, James Swan. Swan will find Kern. 40 seconds to go here. Kern, Limhana, and another turnover here. 36 seconds to go. Holtman will get it out to Aryal. Aryal will find Barboza. Pressured by Samidon. This is Lowe. Pressured by Regito, drawing a foul. Lowe. Another foul there. And a shot. Go wide of the cage. And so with 12 seconds to go, Swan will hold it and tread back to his bench. And so the Troy Warriors win their first game of the Freeway League Carousel 21-4 over Sunny Hills. It was a great night for the team, both on offense and defense. And so a great start to the Freeway League Carousel for the Troy Warriors. They'll play again next Tuesday against an opponent to be determined. We'll be live on the air on TRHS Omnia at 5 o'clock next Tuesday. You can catch our next broadcast.